And welcome to Goa News Now, friends. You open any newspaper, you switch on any news channel. One thing that is always regular is about crime news. जावं ते drugs, जावं ते kidnapping, rape, murder, something or the other is happening across Goa. हितून आमचे पुलीस भावाचे चडशे they are not to be totally blamed for it, all these increase in crimes. Blame करचे पयलीं why it is happening, what is the problem, and to discuss more about this issue of crimes and in relation to crime, the situation on the ground. We have Suresh Naik Bab. We both will jointly discuss this issue, and the issue is shortage of manpower faced by the police department in Goa. Specifically, आयज आमी जे उलयतले about the Murmugaon, police stations under Murmugaon Taluka, and on this topic I had also discussed earlier also along with one of my friend Vikram Shalmalkar. म्हाका दिसता कांयच जावना तेन्नाय आयज आमी उलयतले कितें जातलें तेय खबर ना, पण since he also is active member of an NGO, I believe that he will also try to push in some correspondence to the concerned department जे ये issue हा ते solve करचे. Let's come to the issue. Suresh Bab, we were talking about manpower. हे मॅनपावराचे कितले कितले डेफिशियन्सी तुम्ही जेन्ना विचारले कितले डेफिशियन्सी मेळ्ळे तुमकां?
ना मॅनपॉवर आतां पळोवपाक गेल्यार खूब कमी आहा वास्को पुलीस पुलिसूय कमी आहा, PSI कमी आहा, ओके, इवन ट्रॅफिक सेलाकूय कमी आहा, ओके, बट स्टील दे आर मॅनेजींग. बट मॅनेजींग इज नॉट अ थिंग, ओके. दे आर गेटींग एवॉर्ड्स बिकॉज दे आर मॅनेजींग. बेस्ट पुलीस स्टेशन म्हणून एवॉर्ड मेळटा एवरी टायम बिकॉज दे आर मॅनेजींग विथ अ लेस मॅनपॉवर. पण कितें जाता, लोकांक प्रॉब्लम, ओके. आयज पळय वास्कोन क्रायम रेट्स कितली वाडलेले, मर्डर, फ्रॉड, रेप, ओके, लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर हॅपनिंग इन वास्को. दीस इज पोर्ट टावनान अशें जावपाक जायना. एटलीस्ट वी शूड एवरी टायम आमी वयता पुलिशे कडेन, बाबा हें जाता सांगता तांकां, बट दीस इज मॅनपॉवर इज द प्रॉब्लम, ओके. मॅनपॉवर इज द प्रॉब्लम. सो आमी रिक्वेस्ट करता, ओके, आनी आमी करतले फुडें. लास्ट टायमी आय थिंक तुजेच हितूंतल्यान आमी आयकलें there's a manpower shortage. Still, it is almost, I think, 8 to 9 months now. Okay, nothing's happened. It's same. Ani कमी जाता. And there are more requests coming for the police station. म्हणजे आउटपोस्ट. आतां कालूच हांवें आयकलां मांगरान एक आउटपोस्ट जाय म्हणून. अमय आमचो वायस चेअरमॅन आहा पळय, ताणें रिक्वेस्ट घातला मांगरान एक जाय म्हणून. बिकॉज त्या एरियान इलिगलिटी चड चलता, ओके. बट पुलीस नासतना आउटपोस्ट घालून एक निवाडे आहलो, निवाडे बंद पडलो, ओके. लास्ट आमचा मिनिस्टर मोहीन गुदिनान तो ओपन केल्लो, ओके, फॉर बिफोर द इलेक्शन, ओके, इट वॉज फंक्शनींग. नाव इट्स नथींग, ओके. तसोच बायणा आमचो आउटपोस्ट आहा, जेन्ना पयलीं रेड लायट आहली तेन्ना बरो चलतालो तो, आनी देवर द मॅनपॉवर देर. आतां तो एवरी टायम यू गो इट इज लॉक्ड. बट आउटपोस्ट आसून फायदो कितें वेन देर इज नो पुलिसमॅन ना थिंगा.
लेट्स कम टू द रिकॉर्ड. हांवूय उलयतालो थोडे पॉलिटिकल लिडर्स एज वेल एज विथ द पुलीस, आनी म्हाका जेन्ना कळोन आयलें इट वॉज अ रियल शॉकिंग पिक्चर. वास्को सारके पुलीस स्टेशनार अबाउट 70 to 80 shortage, 80 number of policemen. Can you believe Vasco is surrounded with all sorts of vital installations. जावं ते आमचे सायडीन आसा ते पेट्रोलियम टँक्स, एअरपोर्ट, रेल्वे स्टेशन, MPT, everything is situated here. Almost 90% of vital installation here. आणि हांगात पुलीस शॉर्टेज, 80 number of policemen. खूप कमी आसा.
खूप
आणि to add to it, PSIs, I'm also want to come on record. I have personally seen there are 2 PSIs. Really, they are doing a very, very good job. I think one of them is also transferred, but he is not relieved. आणि करचेय न्ही ताका रिलीव्ड आमी मागता, बिकॉज these 2 PSIs have been doing a very fantastic job. I have seen them performing duties, स्वता गाडी घेवन भोंवपी. So this situation has come that policemen have to drive their own vehicle. हे पुलिसाची गाडी स्वता घेवन भोंवता. So this is what is plaguing, आनी हे कोणाक त्रास जाता, इट इज द कॉमन पीपल एज वेल एज दी पुलीस. तुमकां दिसना हे इट इज अ ह्युमन रायट्स वॉलेशन? इतले चड कामांय दिले जाल्यार जायना.
इतलो लोड दिवपाक जायना, इट्स स्ट्रेस, ओके. तांकां मातशें रेस्ट जाय. एवरी टायम लायक बंदोबस्त आहा म्हणजे सगळे पुलीस हांगासरले गेले एअरपोर्टार. हांगा पुलीस स्टेशन, इफ यू कम डावन टू द पुलीस स्टेशन यू वोंट फायंड अ सिंगल, लायक एक हवलदार बसता. ओके, देर अ लॉट ऑफ इश्यूज हॅपनिंग. ओके, सगळे VIP बंदोबस्ताक वयता. ओके, सो तशें जावपा जायना. एटलीस्ट सम पुलीसमॅन शूड बी हियर. ओके, कित्याक ते म्हणटा कितें आमी मॅन पावर ना. इफ देर आर प्रॉपर मॅन पावर देन वी वील हॅव अ सफिशियंट पुलीसमॅन हियर इन आवर पुलीस स्टेशन. बट इट्स नॉट हॅपनिंग. नाव एस्टरडे I heard a news of NIA coming from Delhi and raiding in Baina. आमच्या गोंया it's a big आमची इतली police force आहा, knowledgeable, intelligent. Okay, everything is here in Goa. Okay, policemen, but they are coming in from Delhi and raiding in Baina for this PFI general secretary. So आता हांव कितें म्हणना, तो हांगा रावता म्हणून आमकां कांयच नॉलेज नासली इतले तेंप रावता म्हणून. Okay,
तो हांगा नासलोलो, his house is here.
but at least some intelligence should get report from the Delhi. Okay, तो हांगा म्हणून they are coming from Delhi and raiding the place, and it's a shocking news. Okay,
Yeah. Coming back to the topic, I would like my viewers to know the reaction of political leaders before I move in. So I'm just taking a short break. You just listen to what our political leader has to say about this police shortage.
raise केल्लो. इवन इन द असेंब्ली आय हॅव रेज्ड इट. अँड इवन पयर पसून 8 दीस जावपा ना म्हाका दिसता. आय हॅव स्पोकन टू CM की एटलिस्ट थोडे तरी म्हणजे सपोज आवर रिक्वायरमेंट इज सपोज 70 or 50, एटलिस्ट हाफ ऑफ द रिक्वायरमेंट तूं आमकां धाड म्हणून. आनी एक हांगा IRBचो प्लटून आशिल्लो तो ताणें परतो व्हेलो. सो दॅट वी आर ट्रायंग टू गेट बॅक. आनी खंय तरी 2 PSI आसा. दीस वील म्हाका दिसता 1 म्हयन्या भितर हांगा 2 PSI येतले. आनी ते 14 जाण पळय आसा पळय देट ऑल्सो वील कम हियर. बट वी नीड मोर. आतां
कित्याक त्रास जाता?
त्रास जाल्या म्हणजे देर आर नो स्टाफ. सगळ्याच कडेन शॉर्ट आसा म्हणून 800 कॉन्स्टेबल्स आनी आतां रिक्रूट करतात ते. सो तो रिक्रुटमेंट प्रोसेस आनी 1 म्हयन्यान काबार जातलो. देन मे बी 1 year देल गो फॉर ट्रेनींग. पूण ते जेन्ना येतले न्ही दीस सिच्युएशन वील गेट स्टेबिलायज. म्हणून जे पळय वास्कोचो प्रॉब्लेम आसा 2 PSI वी हॅव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड देम टू दिस थिंग एंड दे वील कम इन द नेक्स्ट 15 दीस ते 1 म्हयनो मॅक्सिमम. आनी जे 14-15 जाण आमी जे गेल्ले तांकां परते मागले ते परते येतले. सो दीस इज टेम्पररी. म्हणजे हे बी पळय 14 जाण नाल्यार 2 PSI येतले वील बी टेम्पररी. आमकां आनी जाय. सो प्रेशर घालून खंयच्या सायडीन आनी एक 10-15 जाण मेळ्ळे जाल्यार वी वील बी एबल टू बॅलन्स. खंय तरी आज क्रायम रेटूय खूब वाडला आनी CMाक पयलीं सांगलें. सो CM ऑल्सो नोज. CM इज ऑल्सो अवेअर ऑफ द सिच्युएशन. ताणें इमिडिएटली ताज्या OSDक सांगून म्हाका हांगा घालपा खातीर ताणें सांगलां वीच वील बी इन प्लेस बाय द नेक्स्ट 15 to 1 month.
वेलकम बॅक. आयकलां आसतलें हे आसा विचार आमचे वास्कोचे MLA दाजी सालकराचे. Now let's come back to the topic what we are discussing here right in front of Vasco police station. हांगा वयरूच DYSPचे ऑफिस आसा आनी बाकी वास्को पुलीस स्टेशन हांगासून चलता. सो लेट्स कम बॅक नाव. वायल वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट शॉर्टेज तुमकां खबर आसतलें सुरेश बाब, हे जे स्टाफ आहा हे सँक्शन केन्ना जाल्ले तुमकां खबर आहा?
something in 1987.
So just imagine a person born in 1987 would be 35 years old now. A boy born in 1987 is 35 years. So हांगासून इतलो ओल्ड पावला पण हांगा शॉर्टेजाचे नांवार आनी जे स्ट्रेंथ आसा ते 35 years old strength आहा, सँक्शन स्ट्रेंथ. while the city's population must have increased from 30,000 to 1,30,000 or 50,000. So just imagine this mismatch of calculation. What do you have to say?
इतलं पॉप्युलेशन वाडलें. ओके, पॉप्युलेशन वाडला म्हणजे इन्सिडंट आनी दीस फ्रॉम 87 ऑनवर्ड्स सेम स्ट्रेंथ आहा आमी कडेन वास्कून. ओके, ती वाडपाक जाय. ओके, नाव दीस DGP हॅज टू come and visit the place and see what is happening. Okay, every time the policeman give report to him. Okay, but आमचे वास्कोन ताणें DGP येवन visit करून he has to check why he cannot increase the manpower. They can recruit more people and increase the manpower in Vasco, because Vasco is like a time bomb. Anytime anything happen. Okay, and it's a port town. Airport is very close by. Even airport there's a lot of issues. Okay, police cannot.
Cruise terminal, these, that,
Everything
so many things.
coming up. Like cruise terminal is now going to start again. Okay, then we need more policemen there. But from where these people will provide? The officers are very good, but from the officer, how they are going to manage? Okay, then the officer will be in target because police can't come करना म्हणून.
उलयले की सोमते तांकां टार्गेट मेळटा.
Yeah. Okay, so लास्टाक police are not performing. They are targeted जातात. That should not be. The government should think about the manpower now. Okay, I am requesting Mr. Pramod Sawant, our Chief Minister of Goa. Okay, he is a Home Minister also, so he has to provide sanction कर थोडेच police आमकां वास्कोनी जाय. Okay, we already spoke. दाजी सलकार also MLA आमचो त्याने already मांडला तेका police जाय म्हणून आमकां. But still nothing happening. So from our NGO, Nis Goenka Force, we are also going to give a memorandum to DGP and आमचो Chief Minister Pramod Sawantak, and आमी करून हाडटले ते मॅनपॉवर जाय कमी पडले ते फुलफील करतले.
आणि एक मुद्दम सांगपा सोदता, जेन्ना आमचे आदले CM श्री मोहन पर्वरीकर जी जेन्ना CM आशिल्ले, even a proposal was moved to have two police inspector at one police station. सो म्हाका दिसता तो एक ड्रिमूच उरतलो, बिकॉज आतां जे सद्या परिस्थितीन आमचे जे पुलीस स्ट्रेंथ आसा तेंच शॉर्टेज आसा, आनी एक पुलीस स्टेशनार 2 पुलीस इन्स्पेक्टर दिवपाक this will be a distance dream, because that cannot come up. Now let's come back to traffic. गोंयान जेन्ना आमी आयकता that everywhere either accident, these, that, many things, traffic has to perform 2 roles: enforcement and regulation. Enforcement of traffic as well as regulation of traffic. Ironically, आमचे वास्को शहरान इतले पब्लीक आहा, इतले गाडी आहा, आनी जेन्ना तुमी ट्रॅफिकाचे स्ट्रेंथ आयकतले, सो इट इज मोर दॅन 40 numbers शॉर्टेज. ते स्ट्रेंथ सुद्धा 1980-89 ते टायमार दिल्लेले. सो जस्ट इमॅजिन वॉट्स युअर रिएक्शन ऑन दॅट?
तो ट्रॅफिक सेल खूप कमी आहे. ट्रॅफिक सेल बिकॉज ड्युरिंग द VIP मोमेंट all the traffic police been moved to the airport side. Okay, आणि सिटीन टोटल आणि सिटीन पळय आमचे ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन चालू आहा पोर्टाचो. ओके, nobody is monitoring. Okay, police is there not to monitor. And आमचे पब्लीक म्हणल्यार कितें आख्खे रस्तो गाडी पार्क करता, बिकॉज प्रॉब्लम इज अ बिल्डर लॉबी कितें PDA परमिशन घेता फॉर 40 flats and they use only 20 flats parking. ओके, सो लोक कितें करता रस्त्यार पार्किंग करता. एक फॅमिली कडेन 3 गाडी आहा आजकाल. Okay, and congestion. So when we call traffic, they say आमी बंदोबस्ताक आहा, आमी हेका आमचे कडेन मॅन पावर ना. They give excuses. So that should not happen. The traffic cells should improve. They should increase the policemen. ट्रॅफिक आतां एकलो तो आमचो कोण शैलेंद्र नार्वेकर.
शैलेश नाईक.
Yeah. So he is the only person who is managing up to from Venna to Murmugaon.
Just to add up, केन्ना हांव I go to Panjim also early in the morning. 8 o'clock he is at Kortalim. तो एकटोच भोंवता. I don't know whether he has enough number of PSIs, ASIs and other staff. There are so many points. I was talking on official data. 36 to 38 points आसा. तेंचे कडेन पॉयंट मॅनेज करपाक स्टाफ ना. जस्ट इमॅजिन दिस इज द सिच्युएशन हॅपनिंग रायट हेअर इन मुर्मुगांव तालुका, विच इज वन ऑफ दी आमचे तो पोर्चुगीज टायमाचो कॅपिटल सिटी. सो जस्ट इमॅजिन.
And now we have all the MLAs and Minister of BJP, okay, from Mavin to Sankal Mamunkar, Daji Salgar, all are from BJP. They have to look into this matter. हे आमकां वास्कोन मेन आमकां जाय पुलीस प्रोटेक्शन जाय वास्कोन, because lot of incidents are happening day and night. चालूच आहा incident. We have railway station, कितले migrants आमकां कांय कळना. Railway station, if you go to railway station, hardly 2-3 policemen आसता थिंगा railway station. If something goes wrong, there's nobody. Okay. Practically, okay. So they have to. I don't know how is the plan. They are having meetings every time. DGP meeting करता. Okay, SP आमचो meeting करता. But either it is, I don't know whether our policeman tells them in the meeting that we don't have a manpower, or I don't know. But we are going to tell them we need a manpower now in Vasco. Okay.
By hook or crook, it should be fulfilled this demand.
Yeah, they have to fulfill our demands.
And हे जावचें कित्याक आमी जेन्ना पळयता, when we talk about crime rate, my friends, crime rates is not coming down. You go and see the chart from 2015 till 2028. Chart is always on a graph is increasing. But good that Vasco police at least the deduction rate is high. So बरें आहा की deduction जाता, but crime कमी जायना. दुसरें म्हणल्यार when we talk about police patrolling and all that, how these policemen are going to patrol the area when they don't have enough number of staff. Once upon a time when there were good number of staff, I used to see police patrolling vehicle every now here and there. आयज दिसपाकूय प्रॉब्लम आहा. पिंक फोर्स म्हणटाले तुमी, कितें जालें तेजें आतां सांगा.
Pink Force, I can see the banner here, but there's no Pink Force in Vasco police station. हांव सीएमाक सांगपा पळयतां ओके पिंक फोर्स दिला जाल्यार सगळ्या पुलीस स्टेशनाक दिया ओके सो वास्कोनूय दिवपाची वास्कोन अजून आमी कांय पळोवना पिंक फोर्स आहा काय ना ती पॅनजीम सायड मारगांव सायड ओके आय हॅव सीन पिंक फोर्सीस द मुवमेंट बट वास्कोन अजून ना सेकेंड थिंग पिंक फोर्स आमकां जाय कित्याक वी आर ऑलवेज ऑब्जर्विंग दीस गव्हर्मेंट कॉलेज इन बायणा ओके द गर्ल्स एंड बॉयज ते एमपीटी ग्राउंडाचेर लॉट ऑफ नॉनसन्स हॅपनिंग इन डे टायम एंड पुलीस दर नो मॅन पॉवर टू गो एंड मॉनिटर बिकॉज नाका आसले आजरी जाता थिंगा okay so I request the police to go and monitor that because every time we call police they don't have a manpower to go and check this nonsense what is happening here
ना बट कितें आसा न्ही सुरेश बाब जेन्ना आमी आयकता एक स्टोरी केन्ना केन्ना करता आमी खंय कितें चोरी जाले खंय कितें मारामारी जाले जाल्यार एवरी टायम दे से दॅट पुलीस पेट्रोलिंग कशें करतले from where they are going to do patrolling you should have the enough number of staff I'm thankful to PI Kapil तेणी एक मातसो धोल्ला आपलं एक इम्पॅक्ट धरला सो दॅट क्रिमिनल मेंटॅलिटी मातसो
दोल्ला सारकें पण if he don't have a force how he going to manage
that is where
he
the
need
question
a force okay he is a leader but he need a force staff ना तेजे कडेन
तेच म्हणटा न्ही स्टाफ ना जाल्यार मनीस कसो एकटो कितें करतलो वन मॅन शो वन मॅन आर्मी हे आमी ते म्हाका दिसता खंयचे पिक्चर बाहुबली बीन ते तितून बरें दिसता बट हेर एट द ग्राउंड रियलिटी वी रिक्वायर द इनफ नंबर ऑफ स्टाफ don't misunderstand this part that Vasco being one of the oldest capital of Goa and the number of population here is increasing every day floating population ajet na but figure je hav sangta te tumka as per census is 1,35,000
yeah I'm not blaming Vasco police for this but amche residents verification ata pay tenant verification okay I don't think it's 100% done here in Vasco because every 6 months people are coming from Bihar this thing and they're moving away
कशे जातले लोक आसपाक जाय तितले मनीस आसपाक जाय तितले स्टाफ आसपाक जाय
we can't get that full verification we cannot get it
so overall it hampers the functioning of police because of lack of staff आणि असे जसे सुरेश बाबान सांगला even Goa News now wants to make an appeal to the Chief Minister who is also the Home Minister to kindly look at our situation because तुम्ही थोडे दीस पयलीं आयकला जे पद्दतीन डे लायट एक तलवारबाजी दाखोवन ते मर्डर जाता वास्को इज अँड वॉज नोटोरियस फॉर सच कायंड ऑफ गुंडाइजम सो हे पुलिसाचो जो स्टाफ आसा जो नंबर आसा खंय तरी मॅच करचे नॉट सो मच that at Verna
it is started now because just gundagiri was in Baina area Vasco area Newad area was stopped for a long time but now I think now it started
and daylight mullar
daylight yeah it started because see looking at other new gundas are getting growth
आणि आमचे जे कन्नड पिक्चरान दाखयता पळय तलवारबाजी सो दीस टायप्स ऑफ थिंग्स सच थिंग्स वेन आय वॉज इन बँगलोर आय यूज टू सी बट नाव हेअर प्रॅक्टिकली आमचे गोंयान आनी दॅट टू बायणा रिवायवल जाता दिसता बायणाचे जे गुंडाइजम असो जे जावचे न्ही हेजे खातीर तो बायणाचो जो आउटपोस्ट आसा तो फंक्शनल जावपाक जाय हेजे खातीर जे बाकी हेर कडेन जे आउटपोस्ट आसा स्पेशली आउटपोस्ट नियर दी स्लम्स लायक मेन जे डिमांड केला खरें बरी गजाल आसा इन मंगूर एरिया यू रिक्वायर आउटपोस्ट पण आउटपोस्ट चलोवपाक स्टाफ जाय आनी स्टाफ ना खातीर आयज आमी दोगांय हांगा उबे आसा आनी वी आर टॉकिंग आय डोंट एक्सपेक्ट दॅट दीस शूड ऑल्सो रिमेन एज अ टॉक and nothing happens on the ground I rest here your final statement and what you want to add up totally
no final statement म्हणजे हांव सीएमाक ऑलरेडी आमी एक मेमोरंडम दितले ओके इम्प्रुवमेंट ऑफ वास्को पुलीस स्टेशन एंड मॅन पावर ओके मॅन पावर कमी आसा लागून एंड वास्कोन जे आतां आजनेरी जाता ओके एज अ NGO आमकां सगळीं कळटा आउटलूक सो I feel like why policemen cannot find this when we as an NGO we can find this unsafe activities and all the activities okay so policemen should find out because they cannot find out because they don't have a manpower okay we officers are very good they are very qualified intelligent okay but powerful also but they could not find out because they don't have a manpower the manpower is the main thing if you don't have a manpower you cannot work.
That's very true, Suresh Bab, and this manpower is affecting investigation, the police presence on the field and everywhere. We were talking about, taking example of Vasco police station, but Murmugao police station, Coastal Police Station, Verna Police Station, Dabolim Police Station. Everywhere it is the same situation. Railway Police Station, Vasco Railway Police Station, everywhere is the same situation. दाबोलीचो example दिता की एक PI आणि 6 staff to man that area which has sanction strength of over 35 staff. So 7 जण आणि just imagine 24 hours duty, 7 person, how they must be managing, including the VIP बंदोबस्त. That's how आमचे वास्कोचे बंदोबस्ताचे टायमार वास्कोचे स्टाफ व्हरचे पडटा. So this should not happen because when we are talking about such crucial vital installation, we need enough number of policemen at least at crucial stages like Verna, Vasco, railway station, harbour. These are all crucial police station. So what?
Because now cruise terminal is going to start and a lot of foreign cruise going to arrive in port town. Okay, so foreign tourist, जेन्ना फॉरेन टुरिस्ट येयले तेंच्यान एक एग्जाम्पल आसपाक कितें तेंकां कांय हॅरेसमेंट जावपाक येना आनी वेन द फॉरेन टुरिस्ट आर मुवींग अरावंड द सिटी. ओके, सो आमच्या पुलिसाचें मॉनिटरींग आसपाक बिकॉज वी डोंट हॅव दॅट मच ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ पुलीस ओके टू प्रोटेक्ट द फॉरेन टुरिस्ट बिकॉज आमचें कितें वास्कोचें नांव पिड्ड्यार जावपाक येना. वी शूड हॅव अ सफिशियंट स्टाफ. फाल्यां तेंकां कितें हॅरेसमेंट जालो फॉरेन टुरिस्टाक ओके देट द ब्लेम विल बी ऑन द
Goa will get a bad name in international.
Yeah, that's आमचे MLAन पयलीं चिंतपाक जाय तें वेन द क्रूज टर्मिनल दे हॅव टू इन्क्रीज द मॅन पॉवर. ओके, आमी उलयतले NGO एज अ NGO आमी आमच्या CMA कडेन उलयतले पण आमच्या MLAन फुडेकार करून तेणें उलोवपाक जाय मिस्टर संकल आमोणकर स्पेशली टू युअर मिडिया. आय एम टेलिंग संकल आमोणकर प्लीज टॉक टू CM and get more manpower in Harbour and Sada.
We will definitely convey the message even to Sankalp Amonkar Bap. I'm definitely sure that he will do something. But कशें जातलें म्हाका दिसता शॉर्टेज आसा ते ओवरऑल आसा सबंद गोंयभर आसा. हेजे खातीर एकूच उपाय आसा बेगीनचे बेगीन रिक्रुटमेंट जे आसा पेंडींग ते कंप्लीट करून बेगीनचे बेगीन गेट मोर पुलीसमॅन इनवॉल्ड. एक आनी एक प्रपोजल आसले IRB स्टाफाक ते ऑन डेप्युटेशन पुलीस फोर्सान घेवपाचे ते सुद्दां केले जाल्यार रिजर्व बटालियनाचे इट इज अ गुड वेलकमिंग स्टेप. पण ते जातले केन्ना जालें तेजेरय क्वेश्चन आसा. सद्या आमी जे वास्को बाबतीन आनी वेर्णा बाबतीन आनी दाबोलीम बाबतीन उलयता इट इज अ रियल क्रिटिकल पुलीस स्टेशन. दे इन मेडिकल टर्म्स दे आर इन ICU. यू नीड टू रिवाइव देम एंड ब्रिंग बैक फ्रॉम द ICU condition.
What I'll tell you one thing. The other day I observed Mangur. Okay, there was a fatal accident and the body was lying on the road. Okay, ambulance आसली थिंगा. Traffic was jammed. The body was lying on the road till the police come because police they have to call police. Police ना आमचे कडेन शॉर्टेज आहा. तो एका फोन करता लास्टाक तेणें धाडलो. But half an hour the body was lying on the road. That should not happen. Immediately the police should arrive and take the body. Yeah.
So these are the example anecdotes which Suresh Bab myself wanted to give. I hope that people in power will understand the situation and get some sort of solution. He has assured that he is going to write to the topmost level about this situation and demanding for filling up the vacant.
And personally we are going to meet our CM.
Yeah, so get the sanction strength levelized, also to revise the sanction strength because that sanction strength is 3 decades old. So sadhya je paristiti hai, too much of time has been passed. Now we need a revised sanction strength. We are also thankful to the all policemen who are actually here to protect each and every citizens of Port Town. They are really doing extra work, extra mile. They have been doing too much to protect us, and at least till today we are safe. So that is a good thing. But they should not be put in such a mental pressure from the work that they stop working in that same zeal. With this message, thank you very much. Keep watching Goa News Now.